Ciao a tutti amici and welcome back. Today it's a very important lesson and very crucial to follow if you want to master Italian like a pro. I decided to film outside because the day is wonderful and maybe if you get tired to listen to me you can enjoy this panorama. So let's start it! So the topic of today is the pronunciation and the phonetics. So how to pronounce group of letters that find themselves next to each other. I didn't do a video about alphabet because I thought it was self-explanatory proceeding in our journey of learning Italian. But let's review it a bit in a fast way. So we have 21 letters in the Italian alphabet. You have to know that in Italian we don't have letters like Y, K, J, X or W. If you find some words in Italian, if you find some words in Italian that are beginning with these letters, it means that we stole it from other languages. For example, koala or xylophone or jeep, these things like that. Okay, let's see in a fast way the alphabet. I will tell you the letters and how we pronounce them. So, A, B or B, C, C or K, D, D, E, F, F, G, G or G, H, that normally is mute, you don't pronounce it, like io, o, I, L, L, M, M, N, N, O, P, P or P, Q, K, Q, R, R. This really melodical R, R, like in Spanish. S, S, T, T, U, V, V, e Z, Z or Z. Okay, now that you have a view on the alphabet, I took some notes today because I don't want to forget anything, because there are many things to mention, but after this I promise you will be able to read whatever you want and to write as well. So let's take a look about C, the letter C. Before I said we can say ch or k. So, in which case you have to pronounce ch. Ch is pronounced when you have after it I or I. So, e or I. This is pronounced like the Spanish CH plus vowel. So, c'è, ci, c'era, cerimonia, ci sono, Instead you have to pronounce k like a K in English when you have after the C A, O and U. For example, casa, cosa, cuneo, cantina, corpo, I cannot say it. Okay. Also you have to pronounce k when you have a H after the C. So, you remember? Come ti chiami? How do you pronounce this verb? Chiami and non ciami or something like that. So it's the opposite of Spanish. If you have a CH, you have to pronounce k instead of ch. Ch only remember when there is I or I after the C. Another case is when you have a consonant after the C. For example, R, like crostata, creta, crema, etc. etc. Now we will switch to G. As you should remember, I said G or G. It works a bit like ch or k, so let's see it. If after the G you have a I or I, you will read G or G. For example, the city of Genova. Or this, garden, giardino. Or giro, facciamo un giro, let's do a tour. Okay, then you have to pronounce G when you have A, U, O or a consonant after the G. So, example, gatto, cat, grande, big, gusto, taste, gola, throat. Also, if the G is followed by H, is the same like in the case of K. So you will pronounce this not melodical G. G. So, ghianda, giro, ghiaia. Okay. Then we have the particular case of GN. GN. They killed some animal. GN. GN is pronounced ñ, ñ. It sounds like the Spanish ñ, like N with this tilde on top. But we don't have it, so we construct this sound with G and N. Ñ. Like gnomo, dwarf, or ignorante, ignorant. Okay, to see a word that it has these letters inside. I want to mention something very tricky about
Here, chicken bricky.
the G, because the most difficult sound in Italian to pronounce that maybe 1% of the foreign people can pronounce it easily is, and also Italian sometimes, is L. L. I laugh because I have many memories of my friends trying to pronouncing this L. So, L is GL. GL. Really, I promise you that even some Italians, they cannot pronounce it well. They say Y or L. No, it's L. L. You have to put your jaw down and push with your tongue against your teeth, like L, L, L. You need a bit of practice. An example of L is aglio, garlic, or the article determinate one, gli altri, like the others, or maglia, shirt, maglione, sweater. Okay, so I love nature, so I challenge you to exercise with this L, and then let me know if you could say it. To collect videos of you trying to say L, but maybe it's an idea for another video. If you switch to the Q, Q. Q in Italian is always followed by U, so you will pronounce it Q, Q. For example, quadro, like quadro is a painting, the one you hang on the wall, or quadrato, square, or qua, that means here, or qui, here as well. So is always followed by U and then a vowel, so qui, qua, qua, qua. Ku doesn't exist because there is already this U. Qua, 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 qua. For the S, you have two types of different sound. You can pronounce S like S or S like Z. So, when the S is between two vowels, normally you pronounce Z. For example, vaso, vase, viso, like face, caso, case. Okay. And when the S is between a vowel and a consonant, you pronounce this S. So, for example, sasso, rock, or spesso. In this case, when you have double S, is always S. And the word is beginning with S, and you have after it a vowel. So, sonoro, santo. In the particular case when S is followed by C. When S is followed by C and then A, O, U or H is pronounced sk. Example, ladder, scale, scorfano, type of fish, scudo, and scherzo, S-C-H-E, scherzo, schiavo, slave. Okay. Instead, when S is followed by C and I or E, is she, she. So it's pronounced like the English version of SH, sh. For example, she, ski, or scelta, choice, scemo, like stupid. Okay.
Cretino dell'uno, cretino! Ma sei scemo!
C, Z. Z is pronounced Z or Z. Or Z. You surely know a word with Z, like pizza. When the Z is double, like double Z is always Z. When it's followed by a vowel is Z. For example, zanzara, mosquito, zoccolo, zeta, zeta, Z. Okay. Often quoting some Spanish in this video because I want.
Hola muchacha. Think about it. There's no good stuff on such this thing.
I want to let you know a difference because many times we think that Spanish and Italian are very similar, and sometimes it is, but many times about pronunciation it's not. So if you know Spanish, I can show you this difference about B and V. So in Italian, the difference between B and V is very, very hearable. In Spanish, sounds like the same. For example, basso. In Italian, no, you cannot pronounce something with B sounding like V because it's a completely different sound. So, vaso, bambino, volta, bacio, etc. Va bene, I think I covered all the possible combination of letters. You need to review it very carefully and then you will be able to pronounce whatever word in Italian that you would like to say. Okay, so if you enjoy this video in the nature and you appreciate this kind of topic, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, do it because the garden is beautiful. Okay, it was a pleasure to film this video and I will see you in the next one very soon. Have a nice December and see you soon. Ciao!